myself, Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of
가자. 아, 맞아.
Lizzie, what in the... Fuck.
Huh?
Now I get the rush.
V, I was angry. I pushed him. These fucking arms, these hands. Oh my god.
아니, 대체 어떻게 밀었길래 바로 한 방에 뒤져?
Wake up in the middle of the night
Shit.
and not know
Guys
who
in
you were for a
shreds.
second. Or, I mean, you ever feel like you weren't really you? That's how I feel all the time. Every moment. This emptiness, this helplessness. I stopped seeing, creating. Just now, I just wanted to break up with him, you know? Tell him I wanted him out of my life. But I don't even know how, when.
어쩌자고 이런 거야.
You strangled him, Lizzie. Slowly. You crushed his spine.
I was angry. I must have lost control.
Well, what's done is done. So, this is about the body, right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Huh?
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced,
Lizzie, snap the fuck out of it. What about the body?
I don't know, do whatever. Take it somewhere, burn it. I'll pay you.
이건 아니야.
No, not doing it. Something's not right, Lizzie.
No, quite the contrary. Everything's finally falling into place. Go, V, and shut the door.
아, 룰에 실패가 되네. 젠장. 내 최초의 임무 실패인데. 아 그러면 어쩔 수 없이 부탁을 들어줘야 되겠네. 뭔가 떨리진 않지만
Lizzie, what in the... Fuck. Now I get the rush.
V, you ever wake up in the middle of the night
Shit.
and not know
Nice
who
and
you were for a
shreds.
second? Or, I mean, you ever feel like you weren't really you?
You strangled him, Lizzie.
That's how I
Slowly.
feel all the
You
time.
crushed his spine.
Every I was angry. I must have lost control. I just wanted to break up with him, you know? Tell him I wanted him out of my life. But I don't even know how, when.
So Liam really did have a reason to be afraid of you.
I didn't mean to, understand? I didn't mean to.
Sure. Maybe. It's all the same to him, though. So, this is about the body, right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Huh?
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced,
Lizzie, snap the fuck out of it. What about the body?
I don't know, do whatever. Take it somewhere, burn it. I'll pay you.
별로 하고 싶진 않았지만 임무 실패가 되니까
Okay, I'll take care of it. You sleep soundly now.
Sleep? I won't sleep. I don't need to. Thank you, Liam. You don't realize it, but you've given me something beautiful.
What the hell are you talking about?
Go, V. Go. And take him with you.
뭔가 제정신이 아닌 것 같아. 이중격인가?
Someone should give you a checkup. See if you're okay, Lizzie. Someone you trust.
I like what's happening to me. Lovely to meet you, V. Now go. Go.
제정신이 아니야.
Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown. Out front of the Mega Tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
제정신이 아니야. 못 본 척 해줘.
¿Llegaste hace poco?
일상인가 보네. 거의. 엄청난 것을 본 것 같은데 아무렇지도 않게 반응하고 있어. 처음 왔나봐. 벤시의 전화를 기다리면서 이걸 하고 있지 뭐. 물고기 자리.
Try Moochies. Made right here in orbit. Empire cannot be held liable for the safety and well-being of its passengers. Ride at your own risk.
제정신이 아닌 것 같아요. 답도 없네.
What the hell? This isn't college. You have to think. Come on. What's the matter? What's going on?
It's nothing.
이 커플은 맨날 여기서 똑같은 얘기하고 있어.
Hey, V.
어,
You ready?
There's that tone.
So glad you came.
Taking me out.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
갑자기 왜 이렇게 터프해졌어?
That's all.
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that. Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
Remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. You got no time to deliberate, weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up for even a second could cost you your life. Got it? All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Thank you for watching N54 News. We'll see you next time.
Tianxia, come quiet.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
Feeling tired?
About fucking time.
Powerless? Not anymore. Experience all of
Stay
Chromance's
sharp.
6
Gangoons might be
flavors
lurking.
and mix it up!
뭐야? 눈앞에서 전화가.
Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Why does everything here always have to go to shit?
일단 핑을 찍고 몇 마리야?
Careful, they heard something.
Getting sick of this.
I'm a soldier, not a fucking handyman.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll knock us. You deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
You not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
You gonna breach security? Get me in the penthouse?
Thought I could do it, but... Sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
뭐야 이 상자는?
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs. We're all set.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
아 여기로?
Yeah? Get fucked, okay? Yeah, I know. Fuck you! Okay, later, Tomb. I'll be late. I told you, I have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too.
free-fall module?
They punched the alarm.
Not if I'd had anything to say about it.
혹시
Same here.
뭐
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security
깜짝이야.
room.
상관이 없네.
Hoping you'd make less trouble getting here. Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Not all girls have to be nice, Johnny. Besides, she's got to deal with a gang. She shouldn't be. Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll, specially selected by yours truly. Lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I've thought this through, many times.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy have done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Do you think?
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. He murdered Oswald Forrest. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
Hold on, Maiko. I think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Oh, fuck you!
Fiend, what the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
아니 뭐 하자는 거야? 나 진짜.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
네. 아 안녕하세요 대도시강님. 저고요. 그대로죠 뭐. 스메 저기. 시나목이네. 그냥 그 퀵핵 버그 생긴 거는 나중에 그 저기 뭐냐 그냥 상점에서 팔기를 바라면서 일단은 진행하고 있어요. 뭔가 망한 캐릭터 같긴 한데 왜 갑자기 덤비는 거야, 인마? 가자.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed.
여기는 건물 아니지? 어?
Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
뭔가 씁쓸하게 끝났다 미션이.
You killed her? Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
I'm sorry, Judy. I didn't plan for it to happen.
I know. Give me a sec. Gotta gather my wits. I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V.
See you, Judy.
뭔가 씁쓸하게 끝났어. 같이 혁명을 꿈꾸던 아니지. 같이 꿈꾸는 건 아니었지. 걔가 혼자서 딴 생각하고 있던 거니까.
오늘 공개 오염 정보는 자주적입니다.
씁쓸하구만. 잠깐만. 세이브 한번 하고 마이코를 살릴 수 있는 루트도 있는지 한번 궁금해지는데. 대화로 어떻게 잘 풀면 살릴 수도?
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting here. Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
Who are the other?
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise.
I know the claws. To them, power is a question of strength. Ruth.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good.
그러니까 얘가 원하는 건
Understand?
얘들 둘을 살려놓은 상태로
All right, I'll do what I can.
얘를 죽이라는 건데 눈앞에서 한번 해볼게요.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already... He murdered Oswald Forrest. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence...
What?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this?
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Dolls of Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence.
아씨 또 잘못했는데. 다시. 그 대화 선택이 잘못했어. 마지막 대화 선택이 잘못됐어. 여기서 히로미는 죽어야 돼 라고 했어야 될 것 같은데.
Dolls of Clouds are declaring their independence.
아씨 여기서부터 되네.
Club.
근데 히로미를 살리면은 오히려 주디가 안 좋아할 수도 있긴 하겠다.
Was hoping you'd make less.
Well,
He murdered Oswald Forrest. Clouds needs new management.
am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
Judy, I can't
With
focus.
your permission.
What's there over my dead body? We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
여기서
You gotta take him down. That's
히로미는
why we're
죽어야
here.
돼.
Hiromi's gotta go.
So I have been told. And what then?
Will you execute all the clients and leave the dolls to fuck one another instead?
대화가 되네.
Well, Michael will make sure you receive a steady flow of funds in exchange for full autonomy. She'll continue running things as she has run them till now. But from now on, it'll be official.
Maeda-san?
I have nothing to add.
You know what always annoyed me about Hiromi? He had no vision.
Call off this massacre.
He is a man who will not scratch the end of his nose unless you tell him with which hand to do it.
아 이놈이 직접 처리하는구나.
We have one last formality to fulfill.
At midday tomorrow, I will present to you terms to which you will agree.
Your engagement ends here. If ever you should require a stable employee, we are not difficult to find.
I'll think about it.
Thank you.
아 이렇게 하면 마이콜을 어쨌든 살릴 수는 있네.
Come with me, V.
다른 가져가야지. 네 이렇게 하면 주디가 싫어할 것 같아. 나 죽여버리라고 했는데.
Thanks, V. First transfer from Cloud's new manager coming your way.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I know what a well-performed service is worth.
겁나 많이 줘.
The hell did you do, V? Oh, no time to talk now. Just get out of there. You're clear for the elevator. I'll be waiting by Jig Street.
두 가지 루트로 갈 수 있네요. 마이콜을 얘네들하고 협상을 잘해가지고 살리는 루트랑 그냥 다 쉘이 죽여버리는 루트. 그리고 돈도 겁나 많이 벌어. 주디는 싫어하겠지만.
just stood there and watched her play us? As if that wasn't enough. You took her Eddie's too.
최악의 남자가 되었다.
Decided to give her a chance. Figured you had a reason to take this to her. Seeing as you trusted her, why should I have doubted her?
Don't pin this on me.
I'm not. She knows the harsh realities of clouds better than I do. Better than you even.
Bullshit. You're just spewing words now, V. You took her Eddie's, so the sitch is clear, cut, and dried for
아
me.
돈을 안 받았어야 요걸 덜 먹었을라나?
She's a soulless, conniving bitch, and I'm a sorry-ass gunk.
Well
진짜.
then. See you, Judy.
그럼 어떻게 써야 돼? 내가 죽였어야 돼? 죽이는 게 더 나았던 건가? 미션이 왜 안 끝나? 근데 그래? 미션이 안 끝나고 계속 저기 있는데? 뭐지? 미션이 안 끝나. 미션이 안 끝나. 또 이건 무슨 버그야? 한장하겠네. 미션이 끝나지 않는 버그. 됐다. 아니 SSD인데 씨. 로딩이 이렇게 걸린다고? 오케이, 두 가지 버전. 살린 버전, 죽인 버전이 있는데 난 그냥 죽인 버전이 낫다. 죽인 버전으로 가자. 그거는 가상의 역사였을 뿐. 아, 저장하면 큰일 나지. 불러오기. 저는 히로미가 죽은 역사를 선택하겠습니다. 자, 그러면 그럼 이건 왜 아직 이어지는 미션은 이렇게 뭐가 안 써있구나. 마무리 지어진 건 이렇게 끝나는데 이놈의 거 전화가 안 와. 그 사이에 좀 딴 거 좀 할까? 이게 매우 낮음으로 떨어지기 전에 그러면 인형극을 한번 해볼게요. 아니지, 시간 돌리면은 빨리 그거 되긴 하는데 전화 오긴 할 건데. 아니야, 무조건 전화 또 바로 온다는 보장도 없어. 바로 돌려도 바로 안 오고 좀 뭐 하고 있으면 전화가 오더라고요. 그러니까 이건 어떤 능력 있는 신화목이냐? 전기 저항이 약간 증가하고 낮은 확률로 적을 감전시킵니다. 그렇구만.
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dancers? Hey, feast your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest, primest shit ever
여기에
scrolled.
이런 상인이 있었어? 잠깐만. 페리.
Considering renting or purchasing each for yourself or a loved one? Get in touch with administration.
바로 공연할 수 있는 거야? 응? 뭐지? 아, 좀 전에 앞에 대화네랑 퀘스트구나, 이거. 아니야, 나는 지금 이거 안 할래. 관심 없어. 다음에 보자잉. 인형극 저장 한번 하고 이 저번에 한번 의뢰 해결했던 국회의원일 건데 시장 후보였던가? 내가 마음에 들었나 보구나.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
Mike, we're
bother
talking
us
about the
doing what
cornerstone
exactly?
of my platform.
You'll
I'm not
know in
doing
a
a
minute.
U-turn just because Night Corp. No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later.
개빡쳤는데.
V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery.
믿을만하다
I
이거지.
trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
뭐야?
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
메탈 기어 솔리드도 아니고 흔적이 없어?
Security looking at this. Say anything?
This is worth...
아니 뭐야 이건 좀 전에 했던 거잖아.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
진짜 악몽 꾼 거 아니야?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
아직은 모르겠어.
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Could be the same people who were behind Mayor Ryan's murder.
Or Weldon Holt, Jeff's opponent in the race. The polls have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you've got all you need for now?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
우리 어깨를 만져.
Come on. Let me show you around.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office, control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
증거 덩어리인데?
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Took her abroad.
Huh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away, but with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way.
저 아줌마 대단한 능력이 있네. 보지도 않고 문 밖에 있는데 설명 잘도 하네. 카메라 보면 보고 싶. 아, 공학 다 올라갔었어? 아, 꽉 찼구나. 괜히 했네.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
의욕 부진, 집중력 저하. 아, 저 아줌마가 말하는 대로 안 따라갔더니 내 마음대로 해도 되나 보네. 내 마음대로 하자.
This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
그래도 난 봐야겠어. 얘는 좀 뭐라고 해야 되지? 제퍼슨 페라레이즈는 너무 깨끗해서 오히려 의심이 돼. 이 지금 나이트시티에 제대로 된 인물이 거의 한 명이 없거든요? 근데 너무 정석이라서 그래서 오히려 더 의심이 돼. 나를 반대했었네, 경비 실장이. 에릭 바우처는 공룡가? 여기에 뭔가 힌트가 있는 것 같은데. 잘랐다고 했는데 왜 아직 안 잘랐냐고. 보좌관 같은데, 이 에릭 바우처라는 친구가. 이게 마음에 안 들다는 광고였나? 소리는 안 나냐? 그 총 얘기가 이거였구나. 선거 공략을 이렇게 한다고? 조류 박멸법. 그건 뭐야?
Vote for Perales.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
일단 처음에 저 여자가 보여주려고 했던 데가 내 맘대로 돌아다니면 되겠지. 방금 뭐 부신 것 같은데. 아빠 선거운동? 딸이 있구나. 아 맞아, 아까 사진에 딸 보여줬었지. 나 닭대가리인가봐. 한 3부 전에 있었던 일을 기억을 못해. 주디가 개인적으로 연락을? 아, 주디가 나를 소개해서 여기 왔었던 거였지. 깜빡했다고? 약간 지금 저 시장 후보 저 친구도 약간 누군가를 해고하기로 했다가 깜빡하는 정도는 너무 심한 건망증 아니야? 결국 그 에릭 말이 맞았던 거네요.
Department of Law at Asukaga, Berkeley. Classy. You and Jeff graduate from the same school? Must have been expensive.
We were lucky. On full scholarships, funded by the Knight Foundation. A charity founded by Richard Knight's widow. They helped a lot of underprivileged kids with ambitions.
이 방에서 볼 건 다 봤고,
Iron.
This is where we sleep.
This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff
최근에
used that night.
발사됨. 하나인가? 이게 아직도 남아있다고?
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
파란 장미?
Blue roses.
그러니까.
You sure? Because the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
아, 이 부부 둘 다 이상한 거 같아. 누가 봐도 빨간색 장미구만. 전망은 좋네. 예언. 시 같은데? 서사시. 방도 뭐 크게 별건 없었고, 욕실 볼까? 뭔가 대화 창이 뜨는 건 없죠? 좀 더 봅시다. 여기는 뭐야? 아.
Blood stains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
그냥 용액인데? 아, 청소용 세제가 감지.
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
화면을 고친다. 능력자. 뭐야? 뭐야?
What was that?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird. Like tripping on acid.
Does that happen to the screen a lot? Or to any of the others?
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? Didn't see it?
No? What?
Okay, never mind.
뭐냐고? 아.
Jesus Christ.
뭐야?
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of
아,
suspects.
몰랐던 구역이 있는 거야?
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice. Okay. Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
알 수 없는 장비.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
보고서. 알파라는 건 제퍼슨 같고 현지 용병 저죠 위 읽어서 일투족을 감시하고 있네. 이거네. 이 사건이네. 의뢰한 사건이. 정비 절차? 잠깐만. 제퍼슨 로봇인가? 안드로이드인가? 심리적 가치임이 또 발동하는데? 정비라니. 인간한테 정비란 말을 쓰지 않잖아. 아, 제목도 인형극. 그런 거 같은데? 젠장. 아씨. 나의 추리력이 벌써 스포를 해버렸다.
Use the meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
저쪽으로 위로 올라가는 건데 잠깐만요. 이게 저쪽으로 위로 올라가면 거의 진상이 파헤쳐지니까 그 가기 전에 좀 더 파밍을 좀 하고 갈게요. 이미 거의 뭐 진상은 난 거 같긴 한데 먹을 거 먹고 아, 그 TV 반대편이구나. 오케이. 요런데 옆에다가 딱 숨겨놓은 거네. 괜찮아요? 근데 액세스 포인트 중에 저렇게 노랗게 표시된 액세스 포인트는 내가 본 적이 없는데 대체 뭐지? 가볼까?
Bullet holes. Caulked up.
아, 집안 주인도 모르게 이렇게 복구가 돼 있고 뭐가 이렇게 돼 있는 것들이 다 그놈들이 다 버린 짓이네. 딱 얘기가 말이 되네. 탁탁탁. 아, 거시기가 되네. 딱 맞춰지네. 그러면 엘리자베스도 혹시 안드로이드인가? 아, 여 위로 이어지는 것 같은데.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
2.5km 안에 수신기가 있다는 거 보니까 근처에 바로 있다는 건데. 아, 잠깐, 일단 그 전에 저 밑에 아까 액세스 포인트, 황금색 액세스 포인트 뭔지 궁금하다. 어디로 내려가더라? 여기로 들어갔었고. 아니 뭔데 황금색이야? 됐고, 장비 절차. 이 웰리스 그놈이 그 뭐 콘딧 작전이었나? 하여튼 뭐 거기 이론 같은데, 월리스, 윌리스, 아 월리스. 파일이 삭제됨, 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 삭제됨. 뭐 진상은 거의 다 알았으니까 그거 일단 수신기를 찾읍시다. 아, 발신기를 찾읍시다. 그것만 찾으면 끝날 것 같은데. 발신기. 아닌데 이거는 이거고. 아, 발신기가 아니라 발신지구나. 수신기 찾는 거 맞네. (2.5km) 안에 수신기가 있어. 발신지가 어딜까? 뭐지? 옥상 주변인가? 이거 이미 아까 봤던 거고 어디지? 젠장 거의 다 찾았는데. 여기는 욕실이고. 나 집안에서 길을 잃었다. 옥상은 어떻게 올라가냐? 아, 여기 있다. 바로 나오네. 아, 이렇게 바로 올라갈 수 있었구나. 이것은 아무것도 아니었다잉. 어디지? 어디지? 이것도 아무것도 아닌가? 왜 저게 굳이 저렇게 보이지? 저건가? 아 잠깐. 팀에 온 걸 환영한다. 이런 데 힌트가 있을 수도 있어.
It looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in.
(6709) 6709 6709 아까 비밀번호로 잠긴 데가 있었는데 어디였지? 6709 있었어. 어디였더라? 비밀번호로 잠긴 데가 6709 어디였지? 아닌데 어디더라? 여긴 그냥 옥상이고 (6709) 차근차근 찾아봅시다잉. 여기보다 더 아래도 있었나? 여기가 1층 맞는데? 어디였더라? 이건 욕실이고, 아 잠깐만. 응, 아닌데. 숨겨진 방이 어디 있는데 어딘지를 모르겠어요. 엘리베이터잖아 그냥. 제퍼슨은 어디 갔지 근데 그 사이에? 아씨 모르겠다. 여기는 엘리자베스 있는 데고. 아니 비밀번호까지 알았는데 위치를 몰라. 깜짝이야.
Gig's all set up super sweet like. Tonight, at the Red Dirt.
Talk to Carrie? Didn't change his mind or anything?
No, not at all. He's pretty stoked, in fact. Haven't seen him like this since the Silverhand days.
What about Henry? Still not on board?
Didn't even try. Not wasting my breath on that dick tip. Well, so, see you tonight. And don't worry about your axe. Got the gear all rounded up.
공연 준비 다 됐나 보네. 근데 왜 자동으로 절정의 순간으로 넘어가는겨? 나 이거 미션 하고 있었는데. 어?
Got a vision the receiver.
아이씨,
Black van.
멍청이.
Gotta be
이게
our way.
찾네.
Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
여러분, 제가 병신이었습니다. 바로 이렇게 찾을 수 있는데 내가 그 목록만 근데 보통 필요한 목록으로 자동으로 바뀌는데 이씨, 내가 직접 손으로 바꿔야 됐고 뭐지?
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
그렇겠지.
Don't really see any other possibility, but we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for
왜
Jeff right
알리지
now.
말라는 거지? 이렇게
You can
중요한
always come
사실을.
and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
글쎄. 아까 그 멀리서 보이던 곳에 벤이 있다니까, 검은 벤이 있다니까 가봅시다. 뭐야? 왜?
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
필요 없어. 어? 여기서 왠지 싸움이 벌어질 것 같은 느낌. 어? 어? 누구세요? 왜 벽 보고 계세요? 무섭게. 이런 씨. 그래서 차 타라고 했구나.
Don't lose them, V. They could be
아이, 대사
gonna lose them
때문에.
if you don't pick up the pace.
이 대사가 있을 때는 거시기 수치법이 안 돼가지고. 그냥 넘어가 버리면 어떻게 되지? 같이 가. 아이고, 아이고, 아, 안돼! 오, 다리 밑으로 안 떨어져서 다행이다. 이게 부작용이 컨트롤이 잘 안 돼가지고 가끔 다리 밑으로 막 떨어지고 이러거든요. 벽이 가렸어. 안돼. 아직 떠나지 마. 오케이. 아, 야, 씨. 가로등 잡고 올라가지 말라고. 너희 같은. 아, 실패. 다시.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes, it's all-out war.
Then who?
아, 좀 대사
The
좀.
key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
뭐야? 놓친 거야?
V, do you have any news?
아, 범인들이 다 나왔어요. 거지가. 아왜 자꾸 대사가 거시기 되냐고. 차를 타야겠다. 안 되겠다.
Definitely not your ordinary van.
We're about to find out.
차를.
Gonna lose them if you don't pick up the pace.
놓치겠는데?
Don't lose them, V.
아이고,
now
내 차
you're
아니네?
interested.
We could expose a corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be corpo
내 차-
spies or
내
who
차
the
아니야.
fuck knows what.
나 내 차 타고 싶었는데. 영. 아. 몸으로 막으려고 했는데 괜히 자극했나? 더 빨리 달리는 것 같다. 방금 사람을 친 것 같은데. 경찰 별 빨리 떨어지는 거 보소. 미안해. 그렇게 치고 갈 줄이야.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
As well, Johnny.
진짜. 아, 오케이. 잘 왔다. 해버리면 되나? 기지네. 뒤로 끌고 왔구나. 어쭈. 그래? 진짜 지원됐다. 가는 겨, 막 가는 겨. 끝냈나 본데?
Jam-packed with hardware.
고청,
My optics don't see any
암시,
manufacturing
통신.
info or detect any mods. They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding?
Earjacking. Huh. Could be the security firm or government. Media scouting for dirt on the paralysis?
살아있네. 죽여버리지. 만 해 임마 다 죽었어. 감시 카메라만 돌고 있어 씨. 뭐야? 멜스트롬 애들인데. 멜스트롬하고 관계? 아, 얘네들은 그냥 그거겠지? 병병이겠지? 아, 여기 액세스 포인트에다가 연결하라고? 아, 여기 있네.
Pierstead, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their
아,
heads.
Mean to say someone's literally
아
controlling
그렇구나.
our upstanding
로봇이 아니라
politicians' minds?
안드로이드가 아니라.
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
그렇네.
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new
조종하는
memories in their
거네.
heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
그래서 자기가 해고했던 사람도 기억을 못하는 거였어.
Paralysis too.
Quick, download the data.
렐릭
Whoever
같은
comes
건데?
looking for it,
그러니까
that's your
원리는
suspect.
거의 똑같은데?
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
렐릭하고 거의 원리가 똑같다 보면 되는데 인격을 바꿔버린다고? 똑같진 않고 비슷하네. 일단 전화를 하고 파밍을 할까? 아니야, 전화하면 바로 혹시나 이동될 수도 있으니까 파밍을 끝내고 전화를 하지. 어? 쓸만한 거 없냐? 어? 살아있고 이지랄. 아하. 아, 맞다. 얘네들 여기 집어넣어줘야 음식이 차지. 딱히 뭐 잡템밖에 없어. 보라색 하나 있고, 저기 보라색 뭔가 하나 있고, 거지 같은 총 하나 있고, 보자. 안 되네. 되는 게 없네 별로. 깨끗하고만. 거의 뭐 컴퓨터에 남은 증거도 없고. 저 위에서 봤을 때 어디 내가 안 먹은 거 하나 있었는데. 안 먹은 시체. 아 여기구나. 끝까지 별거 없었다. 갑시다. 차로 여기 뚫고 올라올 기세였네.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
꼭 이렇게 올라가라고 만들어 놓은 것 같은 길이 있다? 뭐 있나? 아 여기가 이렇게 이어지게 해놨구나. 어? 여기도 액세스 포인트가? 숨겨진 액세스 포인트가. 가자. 아이고 실패. 이 라면 가게야? 이 라면 가게 은근히 자주 나오는데? 뭐야? 굳이 여기 앉아있다가 거기 가서 앉은 이유는 뭐지? 수상한데?
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Why are we meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess. In private. Not in front of Jeff.
Okay, confess away.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax, no need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
거의 뭐 마음대로 주무르고 있는 수준이네. 이거는 분명히 배우가 있지.
I find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
And? You cut some kind of deal with him?
No. I was told that our perfect lives could fall apart at any minute. That I have my husband's safety to think about. After, there was no record of the call. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz.
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
You wanted everything just to go on and flow on because it was convenient.
Convenient?
You got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is I love my husband, and I want him to be safe and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
이대로 놔둬도 망가지는 거 아니야?
And any for your
Damn
thoughts?
it, Elizabeth. You gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads?
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Ask me to lie to my employer.
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
You're truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
요거는 두 가지 결과를 다 봐야겠는데 이것도.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Peralez make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters
그치,
could pull.
그거보단 낫지.
But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
그거보단 나.
I'm ready. You ready?
오늘 인형극까지 하고 끝내야겠는데.
Glad you could clear your stuff.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell me. It doesn't matter what you think of doing
뭐야?
or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck.
이겨.
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt.
어.
Guess you got more, though.
아, 역시 현명하구만. 알아챘네.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
Wake up! Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a BD smut hut.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
아, 안 믿네.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives. You know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife. They're watching your every move. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while, you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories. Can't even trust those anymore.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Trust me, you never will.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Worst thing anyone can do to a person is strip them of their sense of self. I'd fight back too.
They've made me a winner. And they're gonna regret that. For now, I'll let them think they're pulling the strings.
Good luck.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point.
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
I hate to say this, but I think the whole situation was convenient.
Convenient? This is my wife you're talking about.
Think about it. Perfect wife of the perfect mayor. That's who they conditioned her to be.
She must have believed she was protecting Sachi. And me. Would have told me otherwise.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? You still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window. An opportunity. Then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
이거 계속 이야기가 커지는데?
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
알트 커닝햄 같은 존재가 배후에 있다고 하는 건가?
So, ready?
본 준비. 저 국회의원 제퍼슨 이야기는 계속 이어질 것 같아요. 국회의원인가 뭐 시장 후보인가 하여간. 어쨌든 알았고. 결정의 순간. 아이야. 이쪽에 있는 거 맞지? 어디 있는 거야? 위에 있는. 헤헤이. 앞에서부터 사람들이 인산이네. 덤비는구만. 그럼 딱 요 퀘스트까지만 하고 오늘은 들어갈까요? 결정의 순간. 아 잠깐만, 저녁에 들어가라고 했지? 지금 저녁인가? 오전이네.
No one. This job. Sometimes it's hurry up and wait.
야쇼.
What's your problem?
이 머리는 뭐가 문제야? 뭐야? 공중에 떠 있는 거 뭐? 여기에서 라이브 공연을 한다 이거지? 아직까지는 뭐 아무도 안 왔네. 뭐 하는 거야?
What the hell was that?
얘네들이야말로 무슨 짓이야? 똑같은 옷을 둘이 똑같이 입고 있어. 설마 얼굴도? 보세요. 이런데 이름 전혀 다를 거예요 아마.
Don't make me mad. You will not like me when
그죠?
I'm mad.
쌍둥이도 아니야. 놀라지 마세요 여러분. 나이트 시티에서 이런 일은 흔합니다. 우연히 똑같은 사람이 옆에서 술 마시면서 똑같은 옷을 입고 있어. 자, 시간대를 저녁으로 돌릴게요. 아, 여기 있네. 뭐야? 퀘스트가 이렇게 끝나는 거야? 정치인 퀘스트가 이렇게 끝나는 건가? 오.
Hey, V.
V, got something for you. Don't know if you know, but once upon a time, this was Silverhands.
Fuck, Nancy just gets shit done. She just whisper Mikoshi in her ear. We'll be all set.
Hey, thanks for putting the gig together.
Please. Carrie couldn't twiddle his own asshole without my help.
Silverhand was probably the same.
Huh, worse. At least Carrie did what I told him to do, kept out of my hair.
How about you tell me what happened with Henry?
Ancient history. Kept falling into all sorts of crap, then I'd have to dig him out.
You got tired of getting your hands dirty all the time.
All wrong. Managed to get him a gig with a decent band. Henry quit using, got his shit together, things were going great, so he booted me out of his life.
Stopped needing you.
For a little. Made it a month partying with his new pals. Then they tossed him out because he started acting up again. Ran into him on the street, total mess. Gonk even fainted for effect. A tug at my heartstrings.
What did you do?
Left him right there and made damn sure he couldn't find me again.
How you feeling ahead of the show?
Weird. Like, I'm about to pretend to be myself. Plus, Johnny's out. Never thought I'd say I missed the bastard, but damn well do.
Where's Carrie?
Should be here any minute. Told me you play really well. Better be true, because there won't be a dress rehearsal.
Right. Can't let that full house down.
Honestly, got no idea who these people are.
Just strays. Carrie didn't want word to get around.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
You think the media caught wind of this?
For sure. Hyenas.
I'd worry more about Henry's replacement.
Carrie got Drowson from Cutthroat to join us. I know him. Seen him play.
And? He any good?
He's fine. Just fine. You're the mystery dish here.
Pill time, just be discreet.
And if I start puking blood again?
Don't go making a scene. This is Carrie's big night.
Got a feeling Nancy doesn't think I can keep up with them.
Well, she's right.
캐리는 아직 안 온 거야.
Órale, esa mesa es de los calle 6.
I know.
Pero podrían aparecer en cualquier momento.
Sure hope so. I
Did you
like
see
them
that?
bad boys.
Ah, estás casada.
Yeah. Nobody's perfect.
나 이런 대사 듣는 게 좋더라.
brash?
I don't know. Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Now you mention it?
It's getting worse. Maybe this gig isn't worth it.
Fine, go out and play. I'll just sit back, tend to my bleeding ears.
Okay. Fine. You got me. Have fun.
아, 그쵸. 아마 이 중에서 가장 잘하겠죠. 진짜 락커 같은데? 피를 토해가면서 목숨을 깎아가면서 연주를.
Let's motor.
There you are. This is Drowsy from Cutthroat.
Hey, big fan, huge fan. You too? Got all their albums? I mean, I never
Chill,
dreamed that.
Joan. He's in the same boat as you. Want to talk to a star? Talk to me. And get that shaking under control.
Think my shake's the same. Or worse.
Crowd got you stressed, or is it me?
Fuck you.
And missed you too. All right, let's do this.
Freedom is slavery. Your content song. Your liquid dorsal. So profitable. Pay for bastard. Pay to unwind. Pay to be born. Pay to die. So savage, the new machine. Get the hand down your privacy. So savage, the new machine. Kill it all, fall like supreme. So savage, the new machine. Get the hand down your privacy. So savage, the new machine. Kill it all, fall like supreme. Like supreme.
장난의 연주였다.
This is fucked up.
What is?
Actually, got pretty nervous for this thing. Felt like I had something to prove. To myself, to you, whoever the fuck. But all I did was have a good time. That's it.
Want to do it again?
Huh? No. was enough.
In that case, here. Take it. As a souvenir.
You sure?
Won't play without you. Just wouldn't be the same.
See what you're doing here. But I still plan on playing. You want to hear a new... Johnny! Oh. He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, but he can still hear you.
Thanks, but not in the mood for hovering tables and voices from beyond the grave right now.
Maybe you should hang on to this, actually.
How's the gig?
Hella preem. Samurai's found its new groove.
Damn shame I had to miss it.
Can still come to my show.
You shouldn't have, really.
The very gun I tried to shoot Johnny with when he broke into my house.
Meaning, you tried to shoot me.
Yeah. And earlier... never mind.
Cool. Feel like I fell asleep and woke up 50 years later.
Back to work, then. Take care, V. I'll be in touch.
V, how you feeling? Can't believe that asshole Carrie just up and left you like this.
Guess he had somewhere to be. Badly.
Probably writing a new song as we speak.
Isn't that what you wanted? To make him feel better?
Better, but not that good.
Johnny, don't ever leave me again. I can't live without you.
A little of that could go a long way.
Hope that's it for last requests. Not sure I can handle anymore.
It is, and I'm starting to regret you agreed to this concert thing.
Huh. Here I thought I'd hear, thank you, V. Said it was important to you. This thing with Carrie.
It was. But not more important than you. Carrie's got his life back. Whereas we should be worrying about how to get yours back.
Let's go.
옆에서 누가 코 고는 소리가 나는데. 오케이. 절정의 순간까지.
I mean, shit, never heard anything like it.
나머지 멤버들도 다 나갔나? 아, 여기 있는데?
No, I hit it too hard.
It was fine. Great.
Axe went out of tune after chipping in.
No worries. Can't hear the bass anyway.
베이스는 어차피 안 들려라니.
You have a good time?
Hell yeah! Carrie even said I'm gonna see some Eddies.
You were great.
Oh, first time I ever heard that at a gig. Thanks.
What do I do?
Well, I do all right.
Too damn well. Got me wondering where Carrie's been hiding you all this time.
Wait a sec. Isn't this where Samurai played his first gig?
Ah, what a night. There's still legends about it. Music was so loud they had to replace all the windows. They made a new rule refusing service to new customers. There's a special on the menu just for samurai fans. Ribs a la Silverhand. Pricey, sure, but you won't stop licking your fingers.
실버핸드 바베큐리? 그런 게 있어?
Want to have a look at your menu?
Yeehaw! Right away, partner.
그런 거 없구만 씨. 어디서 뺑기를 치고 있어. 오케이 가자.
Hey, Jude, what's up?
You know, same old. You?
I got good days, got bad days. Same as ever. You, called just to see how I'm doing, or...?
Not just. Got a favor to ask you.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
No chance in your company. But now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Gotta say, I am intrigued. Why the wetsuit?
Can't back out now. Just gonna have to use your imagination.
You really know how to reel me in, don't you?
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Alright then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Dam out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Okay. Is this a date?
You're not my type, Holmes. Just show up. I'll see you there.
깊이 빠지다. 아 맞아요. 제키 웰즈. 제키 너무 초반에 죽었어. 좀 더 좀 진행하다 죽을 줄 알았는데 그렇게 빨리 죽을 줄이야. 오케이, 일단 오늘은 여기까지 할게요. 이 앞에 갖다 놓기만 할까? 아 잠깐만, 이거 녹턴 하면 안 되지. 씨. 뭐 하려고 했더라? 이거. 이 앞에 갖다 놓기만 하고. 어허, 아직도 많구만. 왔다. 어디냐? 여기는 처음 가는 것 같은데, 근처는. 아, 아니다. 한 번 온 적 있구나. 오케이, 일단 여기 갖다 놓고 오늘은 여기까지 하는 걸로 하겠습니다. 내일 이어서 여기에서부터 할게요. 깊이 빠지다. 메인 퀘스트는 서브 퀘스트 좀 중요한 거 같은 거는 엔간하면 다 끝내고 갈 거예요. 여기 있는 퀘스트는 아마 거의 다 끝낼 거예요. 이 의뢰까지는 몰라도. 어쨌든 다들 안녕히 주무세요. 들어가 보겠습니다. 봐.